Okay, welcome to the gentleman in the audience and everyone out there in the village who's tuning in. This is the meeting of the Rybrook Planning Board. Let us all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome again. My name is Rob Goodman. I'm chair of the Planning Board. Board members in attendance tonight are John Gerzan, Donald Crum, Scott Mendelson, Matthew Rutner, and Amy Schoen. Jeff Richmond is excused for tonight. Also in attendance is our village attorney, Drew Gamels. Our superintendent of public works, Michael Nowak, is excused for tonight. Our village planning consultant from Hardesty and Hanover, Sarah Brown, is here. And as always, we thank Tara Orlando, our board secretary in spirit, who deals with all of our minutes so efficiently. Our agenda, yes. Oh, yes. And for the man out there that is very deftly attired, David Heiser, our liaison from the Board of Trustees. Welcome.
You have an opportunity to make a record, the hottest day of the year and the shortest meeting ever.
That possibly.
Starting
We
now.
will see. We will see about that. Let's see, our agenda, we do have some minutes. Let's see. What do we have? Sorry about that.
Yeah, October 13, 2022.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason, I am missing my agenda.
You want to look at mine?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Yes, we have the October 13th, January 12th, and February 9th minutes. With respect to the October 13th minutes, 2022, does anyone have any comments or recommendations with respect to that? If not, can I have a motion and a second to adopt those minutes?
Moved.
Okay, actually, why don't we do all three?
Yeah, I was going to say, why don't we do all three?
If anyone has any recommendations for the January 12th and February 9th minutes, if not, can I have a motion and a second to adopt all three of those minutes?
Moved.
Second.
Mr. Chairman, I can support the 12th of January and February 9th. Unfortunately, or fortunately, whatever the case may be, I was away on October 13th, so
Okay.
I cannot vote on that.
Okay,
The other two, of course, I will vote in favor.
okay. Can we, I guess we can reflect that in our approval?
Oh, Mike's not here. Oh, my gosh.
That's,
I'm sorry, guys.
Drew, you are on.
I'm so sorry. So we are,
Here we go.
and you don't all have your name tags. It's fine.
We know who we are.
Yes.
I can, we can caucus afterwards.
Yeah, we could do a unanimous
Raise our
thing.
But I think that we're up to date now. We're at,
Yes.
All
which is
right.
great.
Mr. Gazan, which
I
ones?
will be abstaining on October 13, 2022.
Abstain from October. Okay, but aye for all the others?
The other, I am in favor.
Mr. Crum?
Yes on all three.
Mr. Mendelson?
Yes on all three.
Mr. Rettner?
Yes, all three.
Okay, Ms. Schoen?
Yes, all three.
Chairman Goodman?
Yes, yes, and yes.
Will you have the agenda?
Yeah, I do. Got it. Thank you.
Yes, the agenda.
Okay. Our first and only item up is 2 Elm Hill Drive, requesting a 90-day extension of the subdivision. And, yeah, give us a summary of what's been going on and why you need the extension.
Good evening, all. Lawrence Engle for the applicant. I am mindful of Mr. Gerzan's inferred request for a brief comment, and so I'll keep it real brief, much to David's surprise. We had submitted the final plat to the county on March 6th. On April 3rd, we received back comments. We needed to supply the municipal sewer will serve letter as well as the Viola water will serve letter. We received both of those this week and resubmitted this week. We've been in touch with Shin Shin from the Health Department. He has now requested a different type of letter than we have usually provided. He's asking now for pressure and capacity calculations, which we'll have to him in a very short order, probably by tomorrow. He has promised us that we would have final county approval on Monday. It took quite a while for them to get back to us with the county, to get back with responses. I think it was only after we kept on pestering not only the office in Mount Kisco, but also the deputy commissioner, that we finally able to get the responses that we need. So we're moving ahead pretty quickly on this at this point, and it looks like we'll be able to wrap this up hopefully as soon as next week, at least in terms of our final filings with your board.
Okay, that's great. Does anyone have any questions for the applicant?
No?
Okay. Drew, there's no objection to an extension of 90 days. Do we need a resolution for that?
I have a resolution in the agenda packet.
Ah, yes,
but,
okay.
I don't believe we need to read it. You could just do a motion to
Right.
approve
Yeah.
Okay.
the 90-day extension. That would make this application expire July 19th, 2023. And the resolution prepared will be incorporated into the meeting minutes.
Okay,
Okay.
so can I have
Moved.
Okay.
Scott?
I didn't
Second,
anticipate-
sorry, sleeping.
Mr. Gazan,
Yes.
Mr. Crum,
Yes.
Mr. Mendelson,
Yes.
Mr. Richmond. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Mr. Retner.
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Schoen.
Yes.
And Chairman Goodman.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Good
you very
luck.
much.
Thank
you.
Really,
That was
I-
brief
I
enough.
hope that was short enough for you.
Yes, he did.
Very efficient, I'm impressed. Our next matter is 9 High Point Circle, and because of issues that have arisen with respect to that application that have a bearing on an interpretation of a provision, our council has recommended we go into executive session on that matter, so that everyone gets up to speed on what the issue is, because this application could end up coming back to us, and it would be good to
There goes the
understand
quick
something
meeting.
about it.
It'll be very, very quick, just to cover a quick legal issue.
Can we do this here, or should we go into the back room?
Oh,
This is-
it's not an executive session because Fred is still filming,
Yes,
and so we have to go into the back room.
got it.
And then we can come back and just kind of summarize what we talked about.
Okay,
I
let's do
like
that.
that. It makes us look important.
Okay.
It'll be very quick for
Session, can I have a motion and a second to
Moved.
close out?
Second? Okay, second.
Okay. We are no longer in executive session. Drew, summarize the salient points.
The agenda previously included an extension request for 9 High Point Circle. In reviewing that application, it actually expired October 2022, which means a 180-day extension has already passed and would have expired April 13th, which was April 12th, which was yesterday. So this board cannot grant another 180-day extension. The code provides that the application is therefore, the permit is therefore deemed null and void, and the applicant is permitted to resubmit the same application materials and seek reapproval from this board. So it'll be in their hands to take those steps, and then it'll appear on the agenda at the time that's made. So no extension at this time.
Okay, that's fine. All right, and unless there are any other comments or motions, can I close our session for tonight, our meeting
Moved.
for tonight?
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
here we go.